year of homeownership, there's a lot of surprises that happen.
Oh, I know. It's been expensive.
Yeah.
Let's talk about if you're looking to purchase an $800,000 home or above, what type of loan options are available?
The two most used would be a conventional loan or a jumbo loan. So if you're buying in 800 to a million, a lender should be talking to you about, based on your down payment, either a conventional loan or a jumbo loan. And all that means is to do a conventional loan, the lenders will only borrow you up to $766,350. There's a loan limit that gets set every year. And for calendar year 2024, that's the limit to buy a 1 unit. When you get into this 800 to a million, you might have an option to do a conventional loan with what we call a purchase money second. The reason you might do that is jumbo loans are very specific. So once you go above that 766, 350, it is literally lender by lender. And what I would call investors, there are investors who technically buy the loans. We have to make the loans to their guidelines. Every investor that we look at has their own set of rules. And depending on what your financial makeup is, it might be way easier. Believe me, just like nobody likes going to the dentist, nobody loves sending all the paperwork for a mortgage. So sometimes doing a conventional first with a purchase money second is a cheaper, cleaner path from contract to close. If you're very well qualified, there's no hiccups, there's no things like crazy variable income, or if you're an executive and you've got things like restricted stock units or some of these other forms of compensation that higher net worth individuals might have, or let's just say you own a lot of real estate. Again, depending on the situation, sometimes it'll be easier to do a conventional first with a purchase money second. In some cases, it'll make more sense to go straight jumbo and just have one loan.
Perfect.
I guess the last thing I'll close with is, as a loan officer, for you as a consumer, finding the right loan officer who will understand your finances and how they are applicable to buying the home you're trying to buy is probably one of the most important decisions you make, right? A lot of people think, let me just go to my bank. And I'm not saying that's not a good decision, but if you going to a bank, you usually get that one bank's way of looking at things, where if you go to a retail loan officer or broker, we're able to shop different options based on the finances. So aside from everything else you learned, if there's something I can convey, if you're out there trying to buy a house, whether it's $200,000 or $2 million, get all your options, get them all on the table, sketch them out. Make sure you're making the right financial decision when buying a house.
Perfect. Well, Tim, thank you so much. I really hope by listening to this, you learned what a buy down program is, the type of loans that are available, and when to consider other loan options when you're looking to purchase something more on the luxury end. Tim, thank you so much for your time.
Yeah, no problem.